there's a lot of things that are very useful that you can do by looking at the different color channels if you understand how they work and if you understand how they are fit together. So that said, let's jump into color channels. We're going to go back. We talked a little bit about this before, but I want to revisit that RGB color model and take a look at how these things work. There are three colors of light in the RGB color model, right? Red, green, and blue. And in different combinations at full strength, they create cyan, yellow, and magenta. This probably looks somewhat familiar to the color wheel that you played around with when you were in elementary school. But it is different because in elementary school, the primary colors, right, were red, blue, and yellow. And those are pigmentation colors. When we're talking about light, it's green, red, and blue. And at full strength, if you combine all of those, they create white. If you think about this in a three-dimensional way, where we have green, blue, or green, red, and blue, and getting stronger and stronger together, they all create white. If you look at the other side of the cube, the back side of it, the side that would be invisible here, at the other extreme, you have black. So if we have 256 times 256 times 256, it creates 16,770,216 possible colors, which is not even close to the subtle variations of color that the human eye can detect. I don't know if you've ever tried to take a picture of even like a sunset with your phone, and you've been disappointed with the results, right? The phone can't capture like all of the amazing colors and all. That's because your phone is actually reducing the number of colors to a significantly fewer number of colors because our eyes are much more sensitive instrument than our phones are. So that's why sometimes your pictures seem disappointing when you're taking a picture of something amazing, because it just honestly doesn't have the same depth of color that our eyes do. In terms of creating artificial colors, what we're really limited to when it comes to things of the digital nature is we're really pretty close to 16 million, 17 million almost colors, which seems like a lot, but still really isn't satisfying enough to our eyes. And again, I show you the picture of the strawberry to point out that each pixel of the image has at least three values associated with it: red, green, and blue, sometimes the alpha channel as well. But we can actually take apart those three channels. I mean, we can look at each individual pixel and understand that it has three values. But another way to look at this is I can take the entire grid of the red values and pull that out into its own thing that then becomes its own image.